Imagine Earth nearly 400 million years ago. Vast forests are just beginning to rise on land, while the deep oceans remain dark, barren, and nearly lifeless. Suddenly, a massive surge of oxygen floods into these waters, forever transforming our planet's ecosystems. This ancient oxygen boost didn't just change the chemistry of the seas, it opened the gates for fish with jaws, giant predators, and the ancestors of nearly every vertebrate alive today, including us. Welcome back to Future Decoded, where we explore the hidden stories of science, space, and life itself. In today's video, we're diving into a discovery that explains how Earth's oceans became truly alive, the ancient oxygen flood that allowed animals to conquer the deep sea. For much of Earth's history, the deep ocean was not the thriving ecosystem we know today. Shallow coastal waters had some oxygen, but deeper zones were suffocatingly low in it. Without oxygen, large and active animals simply couldn't survive there. For millions of years, this kept the deep sea nearly empty, while life clung to coastlines and surface waters. Then, around 390 million years ago, something revolutionary happened. Plants with woody stems, the ancestors of Earth's first forests, spread across the continents. These forests pumped massive amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere, and because the ocean is constantly exchanging gases with the air, much of that oxygen made its way into the deep sea. Suddenly, waters that had once been inhospitable became breathable. This wasn't just a temporary blip. Research shows it was a permanent oxygenation event, a transformation that still shapes our oceans today. But how do we know this happened? Scientists studied ancient sedimentary rocks buried on 5 continents. These rocks contain traces of selenium isotopes, tiny chemical fingerprints that reveal past oxygen levels. By analyzing 97 samples spanning nearly 300 million years, researchers uncovered 2 major oxygenation events. The first, a short-lived pulse about 540 million years ago during the Cambrian. The second, a lasting flood of oxygen about 393 million years ago during the Middle Devonian. And right after this oxygen flood, the fossil record shows a burst of new life. Jawed fish, or gnathostomes, suddenly spread into deeper waters. These fish diversified, grew larger, and became the apex predators of their time. Imagine armored giants like Dunkleosteus prowling the seas, creatures that could never have thrived in low oxygen conditions. This period is often called the mid-Paleozoic marine revolution, a turning point when oxygen availability unlocked entirely new evolutionary possibilities. Here's where things get relevant for us. Today, the ocean is well oxygenated overall, but in certain regions, oxygen levels are plummeting. Runoff from fertilizers and industrial activity feeds massive plankton blooms. When these blooms decay, they suck oxygen out of the water, creating dead zones where animals can't survive. If the ancient oxygen flood gave life a chance to expand, today's human-driven oxygen decline threatens to undo that balance in just a few decades. 400 million years ago, Earth's first forests gave the deep sea the breath of life. That oxygen surge allowed animals to invade the depths and eventually paved the way for us. The question is, will we protect that balance or risk suffocating our oceans again? If you enjoyed this journey through deep time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more science stories decoded. Until next time, stay curious.